Salamno, good morning from Addis Ababa, and welcome to Meyer Travels. I am just getting up. I just arrived in yesterday. Here's the little view from my room. It's like there's like some construction going on over here. Oh, look at that. They have like a pulley elevator. And it's pretty interesting to see how people do construction in different places. But yeah, this is my view. It is raining, but it is the rainy season, so what do you expect? You know, I chose to come at this time because I had time. Although I would have preferred to come maybe a month or two later than this, because that's when the rainy season is officially over. But you do still get times during the day where there is clear weather, where you're able to just walk around and soak everything in. But right now it is raining. So what I'm gonna do right now is take advantage of the free breakfast that this hotel offers. I'm staying at the Ambassador Hotel. Must have seen it in my last video. And they do have free breakfast till 10 a.m. and I'm going to take advantage of that. So let's go get some breakfast because I'm pretty hungry. And some bunna, some coffee. So bunna is traditional Ethiopian coffee. I'm not sure if they have the whole ceremony of them making it here, but I will get to show you that at some point. So let us get out of the room. Make sure we look good. All right. I showed you guys the room in the last video, so. Also, let me show you something cool. Do I have my key? Yes, I do. And you know what? The lights just went out. So one thing here, the electricity will go. They do have generators, but I don't know if the generator kicked in yet, so that's just something you get used to. When I lived here, I got used to that. So, and for those of you guys who don't know, I don't know if I explained it enough in my last video, but I used to live in Addis Ababa for about 1.5 years. I was teaching here, and I made a life for myself here, and I fell in love with the city when I was here. The people are awesome. Has changed a little bit, obviously post-pandemic. A lot of things have changed, but still has its beauty. So yeah, this is the balcony. This is a little balcony outside of the room. I guess every floor has it, as you can see. And there's a mountain down there. Not sure which one that is, but you can see it in the distance. Let me see if I can zoom in, show you guys. I can't really zoom in, but yeah. And forgive me guys if my videos aren't super stable at the moment. I'm still figuring out how to do all of this. You know, I'm very new to filming and editing and all of that fun stuff, so I'm still figuring it out. So just bear with me. I will get better, and I will not stop until I get better. So, but yeah, so that's the balcony. So let's go get some breakfast. Hi. Salam. The Nabarat Yalam? Yeah? Yeah, okay. So yeah, so as you can see, there is no electricity at the moment. But I think the lady, I didn't quite understand. I asked her if the electricity is gone, and I think she said it's gonna be back soon, so should be back. I don't know if I should take the elevator. Kind of. Oh no, it's working. I guess you could take it. I guess the elevator works off of a generator because they don't want people getting stuck in the elevator, obviously. Prevention of coronavirus. Interesting. Alrighty, let's go to the ground floor. Yeah, so I didn't get enough sleep, but I'm just so amped and excited. Anytime I get to a place, you know, it's hard to sleep, obviously. I'm just so excited. I want to show you guys as much as I can. I'm only here for like 1.5 weeks, so I'm going to try to give you guys as much as I can about this city and maybe a little bit of the outskirts as well. Hi, Salamno. So here we are in the lobby. Hi, salam no. Breakfast is now or yeah? We'll get some breakfast. Thank you, brother. How are you doing? They're making so this is the bunna, traditional coffee. She is making it. Maybe I can show you this later.
Are you transit guest?
Huh?
Transit?
No, I'm here for another 2 nights. Yeah.
You are planning to see around?
Yeah, I'm gonna show video, making video about it.
And if you have anything new to visit?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Debrecen, Lake Bishoftu.
You have a car driver?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Maybe if you need a driver,
I will I actually have my friend because before I used to live here. So yeah, so I mean,
if you want another driver,
yeah,
I know the guy is down here.
yeah.
Give you that, yeah.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. So I come up here and they give me? Okay, thank you. So here's like a nice dining area. I guess they have breakfast here, a buffet. Salam no. Salam no. This is breakfast? Okay. So they have all different things here. Some fish boil. I think this is filfil? Filfil? And potatoes. And chichipsa. I remember chichipsa. And also more filfil. I'm making a video to show. And then they have some fresh juice and some bread. So let's dig in. Yes. So my friend here is helping me figure out what is this. So this is firfir.
Yeah.
With beef?
With beef, yeah.
Okay. I'll take tinish. Yeah, a little bit of that. Tinish. Back. And no egg.
Okay.
No.
It's full. Local
Full?
beans.
Oh, full. Yeah, I like
Okay.
full. Yeah. So full is like it's like beans, right?
Yeah, just like this.
And this is
Potato is
potato.
spinach.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Use
Yeah, tinish. Yeah. And chichipsa? No.
Okay.
This is kimchi like rice.
It's just like rice.
No, it's okay. This is enough. You have dabo, like bread?
Yeah, just
Okay.
that's it.
Thank you. So I got my little plate here, and I'm going to take some bread from here. Let me get some more white bread. I can eat this. So I think that's enough for now. Show you guys while I'm eating. So I got some bread. I gave a fork here. So let's try this chicken. Looks like chicken sausage. Not bad. Chicken sausage is really good. So I love fool. Fool is like a traditional kind of beans that they make. It's a very common breakfast staple in not just in Ethiopia, but I think in many African countries and Arab countries as well. I learned about it from I had Sudanese friends when I lived in China, and they taught me about food. Ever since I ate it the first time, I fell in love with it.
Very good. So this is filfil. This right here is filfil. It's like basically crushed up injera. So I told you about injera, which is like the traditional, like I guess what chapati and roti is for the Pakistani and Indian people is basically the injera for Ethiopia. So it's what they use to pick up the food basically. But it's not like a bread. It's like a special flour. It's called teff that they use. And it's their main staple. So very good. Very good. I really like the chicken sausage. Came out very good. Let's try these potatoes. I'm so hungry. I had a little bit to eat last night when I first got in, but it wasn't enough, you know. I wasn't able to show that to you guys because for some reason the restaurateur or I don't know if it was the owner or the security guard that worked there, but he would not allow me to film. He was getting really upset, so I just was like, okay, I guess I won't film. It's so hot. Big off my yeah, so just eating this breakfast, and then after this my plan is to go get a SIM card. I have my buddy Iskinder, I'll show you guys. So he was the guy that kind of I met when I lived here. He would drive me around. He's a taxi driver, but he became more of a friend over time, and he would take me wherever I needed to go, and he just helped me so much. So I kept his contact till this day, and so I told him anytime I come back, I'm gonna make sure I give you a call, and so I'm gonna do that. So guys, one thing that I love about Ethiopia is the coffee culture. So I'm gonna show you the coffee. I kind of give you a quick glance at it. The lady who was downstairs, she's making traditional bunna. They call it bunna, and it's the traditional coffee. They have a whole ceremony around it where they make it. They roast the beans. So when they're roasting the beans, it actually lets off this smell. It doesn't smell like coffee. You know, you would expect it to smell like when you're making coffee at home, but it actually has this smell of like a sage or like an incense almost. And when you make it, the whole room fills up with that smell. Like, so this whole area smells like that right now. And I wish you guys could smell it. It's just such a nice smell. It really, like a calming smell. Aroma, I should say. So it is raining outside. I was hoping I could go outside and take a little walk. Maybe later I can do it and show you guys, but like I said, I'm here for a week and a half, so hopefully I get a chance to walk outside and just give you guys a little walking tour of the city. I remember when I lived here in the rainy season, the good thing about it is it's not always raining throughout the day. So there's times where it rains and then it stops and then it'll start up again. And then some days you'll get lucky and the sun will come out. But most of the time it is cloudy. So not the most conducive conditions to film, but we're gonna make the best of it because that's what we do here at Meyer Travels. If you guys haven't tried Ethiopian food, I highly recommend trying it. It's so different. It's like something you've never tried before, you know? Can't really compare it to anything. I'm eating. So you got the chicken sausage. Have the fool here. And this is the firfir, the crushed up injera right here. I'm gonna finish this up. And then I'm gonna take you to the bunna and show you how they make the coffee. Maybe I can get a nice video of it and have some as well because I really need some coffee. So I'll catch you in a few.
Oh man, So I just finished the breakfast. It was really, really good. And now I want to show you guys the traditional bunna ceremony. And I'll obviously drink some bunna as well. So this is actually how they do it. Brother, will she come here? And
Yes.
okay, so I can wait? Okay, yeah, thank you. So yeah, this is basically how it's done. So they take this. Is this when they make this like smell? Is this? Yeah, it's a very nice smell. Is this coffee or is it?
When the coffee ceremony is coming,
Yeah.
starting for good smell.
Ah, this is just to give the good smell.
Yes.
What is this?
This is incense.
Incense. Okay. So that's what gives that really good smell. You can smell it in the whole place. Yeah, it's very nice. So, yeah, and then I think she takes this. Hi, salam no. I'm showing how the ceremony, the coffee ceremony. I'm making video. And then this one is you put it on this. Ah, okay. So this makes it hot. Ah, okay. So this is already finished. Very nice. Yeah, so that's basically how that works. Maybe I'll get a chance. This one she's not doing the whole roasting here, I think, but there's some places you go where they're actually roasting the beans in front of you. I guess they must have done it in another place, or she must be doing it somewhere else, but yeah, I think she's doing it back there. She must have a place in the back where they roast the beans and then they put it on this to kind of heat it up and get the coffee out of it. But really, really cool stuff. So I'm going to have myself a cup of coffee, or bunna I should say. But yeah, that was one thing when I left Ethiopia, like I missed the most was the coffee, because over here it's a part of life, you know, it's something that everybody takes part in. You know, in some countries people are tea drinkers, but in Ethiopia it's all about coffee, and they really, really take pride in it. So there's a lot of modern coffee shops. I'll get to show you some of those as well, but then this is like the real traditional way of doing it when coffee was discovered. So coffee was technically, if you read to the history of it, it was discovered in a region called Kaffa, where there's a story about a goat herder who actually used to take his goats out, and one day one of his goats were like kind of eating this bean off of a tree, and that's almost like a berry, because when coffee first starts it looks like a berry. So the goat was eating the bean, and he realized that once the goat would eat the bean that he would have a lot of energy. His goats would walk for a lot longer and have a lot more, they would be a lot more active. So what he did was then took that berry, the bean per se, and he took that bean and he started using it himself. You know, I think first they started by eating it, and then eventually they started roasting it, and they, you know, one thing led to another. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not a major historian of coffee, but I know that that's basically the etymology of it, and eventually, yeah, that's where coffee came from. So she's gonna actually pour me a cup now. So they take that off the roaster, put it in that, and make sure she doesn't burn her hand. See, it's very hot.
So what?
Very little, thinnish. Yeah, perfect. I do like a little bit of sugar, and look at that. Look at that coffee. It's beautiful. Conjo. I'm gonna take another. Thank you. Thank you. You can put it here. I drink it, no problem. Thank you. So that's it, guys. You can have Bole. That coffee is so. In Ethiopia, usually they drink it black. They don't put any milk or cream in it. But you can go to some modern places. They will make you macchiato or something like that. But this is the traditional way of drinking it. It's very hot. Huh? It's very hot? Yeah, okay. So I will wait a few minutes. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have a sip now. I think it's cooled down a bit. I don't wanna burn my tongue, you know. Oh my god, that's so good. So refreshing. Look at that. It has almost like you know, if you go to like a really nice coffee shop, they give you like these exotic coffees. You get that everywhere here. It's nothing special. It has like a little bit of like a pungent, like a little bit of a sourness to it, but very bold. But at the same time, like you can just, you taste the bean as soon as you take just a small sip. There's no like wateriness to it. It's the best. It's literally just the best coffee I've ever tried, and I don't think I'll try anything better than this. Wow. Yeah, guys, and this is something you can literally, I mean, you could go to like a coffee shop or maybe go to an Ethiopian restaurant where you're at and try to get something like traditional bunna, but this whole ceremony, this whole, you know, way of doing it, this is something you can only get here when you come to Ethiopia, so I highly recommend it. Oh my god, I'm like awake now. I have to go get a SIM card, and I have to get some money exchanged. So I'm going to finish up this coffee now, and then I'm going to call my friend Iskinder to come pick me up, and from there I'm going to go and try to get a SIM card. I'm going to try to show you guys a video of that. I don't know how they're going to be about me taking a video. I've had some trouble so far with taking videos in some places, and that's like a kind of technically like a government office, so we'll see. Alright guys, so my friend is here, so we're gonna, hey, there he is, the man. So it's my buddy from a long time. We're gonna go take care of some errands. My friend is Iskinder, my brother. Salam. How's everything, man?
Looking fine.
Good.
How are you?
Good, man.
You look the
Thank
same,
God.
man.
I look the same?
Yes.
You too, man. You look like you lost some weight or something. What happened? You're not eating? Yeah, I just put this here.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you, brother.
Just come from.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit with you, man. So I'm just making a video. I wanted to show everybody my friend. So this guy right here, this guy is the man. If you come to Addis Ababa, you need to call Mr. Iskinder. He is like, I'm telling you, this guy has helped me out so much in this country that I wouldn't be able to get things done without him, you know? And so I was telling them that, you know, at first you started off as a taxi driver, but then you became my friend. And now you're like my brother,
Yes.
so, you know?
Like
So with Iskinder, the thing is, you know, like when I used to live here, when I left, he said, take my number, and since then we kept in touch,
Yes,
you know,
yes,
so,
yes, yeah.
and so since then, I told him, anytime I come back, I'm gonna make sure I give you a call. And so this guy, as soon as I give him a call, he said, I'm ready, man, just give me a call, and he came and he picked me up, and now we're gonna go take care of, so first thing I wanna go get the SIM card. Yeah. So where do we have to go for that? There's an office, right?
Yes,
Special office?
Yes, special office.
So in Ethiopia is different. Some countries you go to, they give you the SIM card, you go anywhere, maybe from the airport, but in Ethiopia you have to go to a special office to get the SIM card. So I'm gonna go take care of that. I have my passport. You need your passport,
Yes.
right? I have my passport, and here's the road so you guys can see. This is the main airport road, and we're gonna go to the Ethio Telecom office. I'm gonna get a SIM card, and then from there I will check in with you guys and show you what's going on. So
All right, guys. So with my boy Iskinder, we're gonna go get a SIM card for me because I need to have service. You know, if I'm here, like I don't want to be without a phone. You know, they have the Wi-Fi at the hotel, but still, you know, it's better that yeah. So when I go to Debrecen, you're gonna take me there, right?
Yes, I
yeah.
will.
So in a few days, I'm going to a nice resort called Kuriftu, and my friend Iskinder is gonna take me there. So this is the office actually. It's a special office that you have to go to, right? You can only go to this office or maybe one more they have, right?
Yeah, they have a lot of branches.
Few branches, yeah. So this is the Ethio Telecom office, and this is where you have to go to get a SIM card. So let's go inside and let's see what happens now and get ourselves a number, a phone number. So I used to have the old SIM card,
Yeah,
but I lost it.
lost it. So
Yeah, maybe they still have my number registered, right? Salam no? And Dave no? So this is the office.
Just have to wait for our turn.
Yeah. So we have to take a number or?
Yeah, try to activate the number that you use.
The one that I used to have. I don't remember the number. I think
I do.
you have it? Oh, okay. Yeah. It was something. I forget. I think it was like 251. Yeah. So yeah, something like that. So yeah, guys, we're here. We're gonna make this happen. So I have a question. So after I get the SIM card, I still have to refill it with the credit, right?
Yes, everything.
Yeah. So, but the credit you can't buy from here. You have to buy it from those guys.
You can buy it anywhere in the shop.
Okay. So after this, then we go buy credit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even you can tell them like to fill to give you credit like
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, but maybe I want to show the video how you buy the credit and all that. Yeah. So
We can do it on this.
So when people come, they can have some idea. Oh, that's my number. 983-8041. Man, I forgot the number. Awesome. Yeah. So we're just gonna wait for our turn, and then we're gonna get this SIM card, and then from there I'm gonna get credit, and I will show you guys that. So I'll check in with you. All right, guys. So we just got the SIM card done. My friend Iskinder helped me. We had some issues because I was taking the video, and the lady got really upset because she thought, I don't know.
She's not the one who caused the problem. There was another guy.
Yeah, it was the guy. Was he even working there or
No,
not?
he's just he's there just like us to get some kind of,
Yeah. So, you know, I've been.
He doesn't have that much fucking face, but he's still complaining.
Yeah. He has no authority, but he's telling me what to do. I have to take the phone, and we're gonna take the SIM card. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my old SIM card out. So I only paid, I think, what, 20 bir? 20 bir for
because
this.
you have a SIM card before.
Oh, because I already
But
had.
even though it is new, you're not gonna pay more than 50 bro.
More than 50 bir. Okay, so and then after you get the SIM card, you have to go to a place. Usually guys on the street or something like that are selling it. Oh, this is my old one, right? So I'm gonna take my old SIM card out and then put the new one in. I don't want to lose this one. So
You just have to be at the back of the.
yeah, you have
You
to.
can put it here.
Oh,
Give me
yeah.
The new SIM card.
Okay.
So that I can put it.
Okay, so get the new SIM card, which is in my pocket, hopefully.
Where did you put it?
I hope I put it in my pocket. Did I? Yeah, it's here. So this is the SIM card, Ethio Telecom. So I'm gonna put the new SIM card in, and then from there we have to go and get credit.
Yeah. You can buy credit anywhere in the shops.
Do you think these guys have it?
Yeah, I think they have.
Salam no. Credit? Phone? Mobile credit allo? Mobile credit?
Card Allah?
Card? Yeah. Yellam? What she said?
Shall I bring this for you?
Yeah, please. How much do they sell it by? 100?
No. You can buy this 5 bro.
Oh no, I don't need the 5 bir. Maybe I do Ulet meto amsa they have or
No, 100,
100. So
and 50.
okay, so ulet meto.
I give you the per. One
No,
second.
has to go with first.
You bring, I give you.
Okay, we will buy one.
Okay, no problem. We get somewhere else. So yeah, I don't want to give them the money and then she she runs away with
Just
my
have
money.
to be
Yeah,
careful enough.
exactly.
Let me close.
That's why I have you, Iskinder. If I don't, then I would be losing money.
Your phone is active enough.
Beautiful. So now I'm.
Where is your SIM card? Put it here.
Oh yeah, let me put the old one here. Actually, yeah.
Until you get home.
That's a good idea because then I'm gonna lose it, right?
እሺ ስንት አለብን? ስንት አለብን? ዝርዝር አለሽ? እሺ 100 ብር።
Oh, you have to pay for the
For the
parking?
parking,
Oh, okay. So she's charging him because she watched his car. So she's gonna make sure that she gets a little bit of money. That's how they make their money, you know? So you have to. You have to hustle.
Yes.
Everybody's trying to get money, you know?
Thank you.
Yes,
እሺ
thank you. So yeah, so that's basically how so it was so funny because I was in the office and the lady got so mad that I was taking a video, but I was just taking a selfie, but she got really upset. So we stopped taking the video in the office, which I understood. I kind of figured that would happen.
You really deleted it?
Huh?
Do you really?
No, I didn't really delete it. So she told me to delete the video, but I was like, yeah, I deleted it, but I got something. So yeah, this is downtown Addis. This is technically the Bole. We're getting into Bole. Bole is the main area of Addis, right? Like
Yes.
the downtown, you would
Yes.
say, yeah. So from
This
so,
is the upside of Bole.
yeah. So once you get past this area, then you get into Bole Atlas. So this right here is Atlas Hotel, right here. Yeah. So we're getting into this area called Bole Atlas. This actually is you said the oldest hotel, huh? Yeah. One of the oldest hotels in Addis. So yeah. As you can see, we're stuck in some traffic at the moment. So Eskinder's telling me that the Addis now is not the Addis that I knew from a few years ago, as far as walking around and you have to be a little bit more careful when you're moving around. So you have to be careful, with your belongings and be careful when you're walking. Maybe if you can avoid walking around too much is better. Yeah. But which for me is not so. I'm a little bit upset about it because before when I lived here, I used to walk around all the time with no problems. But now you have to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, still, it's not that much like still it is safe, but we just have to be careful.
Be careful.
On your belongings.
Yeah.
That's it. No one is going to take you when you are.
No, but for your things you have to be careful. Yeah. As I stick this camera out the car window. So these are some shops. A lot of in this area they have a lot of house things to build a house. Like trade. Like you see, there's a cabinets, different plumbing stores. So this is where if you want to build or do something for a house, you can come here and buy different kinds of things. Also, I want to show, if I can, at some point, I want to show the place to buy some souvenirs and things, because I'm gonna bring back some things for people.
Yeah.
I think it was Shiro Meda, right? That you could buy some things.
And also Romera and also around post office.
Okay. And what about Mercato? You think I can show Mercato?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. But I need.
But we have to hide the camera.
Yeah.
We just don't have to face such kind of problems, like the problems that we're
Yeah.
facing before.
Okay. So yeah, so some places you can go, but you have to just be careful. So here they have see the lady selling some vegetables, and then there's some cement.
It's a safe place in here.
This place? This area, yeah. This area is a pretty safe area. Yeah, so. But yeah, guys, thank you for
checking in. Stay tuned. More videos coming about Addis Ababa. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how the SIM card works, introduce you to my good friend and brother Iskinder, and you'll be seeing him again. So continue to grow, continue to love yourself, and get out of your comfort zone. That's how you grow. Peace out.